Greetings, and welcome to Ghost Honey's Guide to Dressing Like a Love-Stricken Victorian Dandy. Step 1. Shirts must be silky and flow like the tears of a red-faced newborn. Bows around the neck emphasize your delicate disposition. Step 2 is pantaloons. Keep them high-waisted. This lengthens the leg. When you run away from the Duke, he will only notice your most sensitive assets. Step 3, shoes. Remember, only show your ankles if you're desperate for the attention of a royal. Step 4, accessories. When it comes to furs, you should only wear the skins of an animal that you could strike down with your bare hands. That's why I only wear faux. Rings. Learn how to subtly flaunt the gifts of suitors past. Yes, very good. Very subtle. Step 5 is attitude. You want to give off the aura of a forlorn ghost wandering the moors. Don't be afraid to gaze out a window longingly. And if you're still not getting the attention you desire, hold a candle close to your face under the moonlight. Sister Theodora, come hither. The Duke is wearing those grey pantaloons that we so love to admire. Mother, please fetch my smelling salts immediately. A man at the park tipped his hat towards me in recognition as our paths crossed, and now I fear I've fallen incredibly ill with a terrible case of the fancies. What is this? A tear-stained admittance of your deepest feelings and secrets? How wickedly scrumptious. No, Mother, I am not being dramatic. The Duke is to be wed tomorrow. Sister Theodora and I are suffering a great and tragic loss. He is betrothed to that bubbling harlot Elizabeth, the one that drank too much mulled Yule wine at the winter ball last year and exposed her ankles to the Baron. Curse her and her beautifully proportionate ankles. My heart feels fragile, like lavender fairy floss in the springtime morning mist. Wait. Who is that? I didn't know the Duke had a brother. Mother, take my mourning veil and gloves to my chambers. Sister Theodora, if you see the Duke, let slip that he is a weak-chinned, pigeon-livered flapdoodle. I have delicately urgent matters that need tending to. Excuse me. Does this jacket make me look like a spy? The only acceptable answers are yes or absolutely, so bear that in mind. It smells like cigarette smoke because I got it at the thrift store for $7, but that's fashion, baby. Hi. On this episode of Glory Makes, we'll be making extra gum. Now, I've never had gum. Wow, right off the bat, I smell peppermint. I'm thinking there's probably peppermint in this. So it tears pretty clean. Peppermint. I love the idea of making little wrappers. I would like to emphasize that I am not contractually obligated to say this. But now for my favorite part, reading the ingredients. Sorbitol, gum base, glycerol, natural and artificial flavors. It's gum. It's just gum. I'm thinking I can knock this out in one day. It's not going well. Chris, can you come help me, please? I'm gonna call this one done. At least I didn't have to temper chocolate. Claire, if you see this, I would die for you. I don't even have an apron. This is a tote bag and a hair tie. I have a confession. I take a shower at night and go to bed with my hair wet and in a bun, because if I don't, give me strength. If I don't, my hair looks like this. I look like Lord Farquaad. See you at the PTA meeting at 6. Yes. Oh, look. A hobgoblin. How can we assist you, hobgoblin? Trick or treat. Also, I'm not a hobgoblin. I'm a cat. Oh, okay. I will choose one of your many treats. Thank you, hobgoblin. And Ghost here would like a trick. No. It's Halloween. You're supposed to give me a treat. Oh, here. Why don't you take this? It's a tooth. Thank you, hobgoblin. Have a good night. Hey, Do you know what a Halloween is? Me neither. Also, what kind of hobgoblin doesn't even know how to do a trick?
I'm gonna marry your mom and ruin your life as your stepdad.
Okay. They say your eyebrows are sisters, not twins, and like, that's so true, because this sister, flawless. She always brings the heat, she always does her homework on time, she brings her A game every single day. This sister, like, she's fine, but like, she missed her alarm and her socks don't match, but like, can I be mad at her? No, because that's me, you know? That's me. This is who I want to be, but that's me. I get a lot of comments that say, you look so much younger than 25. What's your secret? Your skin is as if you just burst from your mother's womb. Two things. First, the beauty filter. Duh. That's why I don't have pores. Second, immortality. Every blue moon I strip naked and I was watching The King on Netflix, and it was good. I mean, I would happily let Timothée Chalamet behead me with the blade that is his jawline. You know what I mean? But the whole time I kept thinking, who was the first 15th century peasant boy to come into the fields one day like, look, I got bangs! And then every other peasant boy and man was like, oh my god, I want bangs. And at first I thought it was really funny, but then after a while I was like, wait, do I want bangs? Would I look good? What if it's everything? Little 15th century peasant boy working in the field with my bangs. Wait, should I get bangs? As soon as Lizzie found out that she was one of the main suspects in the brutal slaying of her father and stepmother, she was caught by the maid burning the dress she wore on the day of their murders in the kitchen stove. You know, if she wanted to get rid of the dress so badly, she could have made some extra money too by selling it to ThredUp. ThredUp is the world's largest online consignment and thrift store. Hi, I'm Tyler. Question, what does your sleep paralysis demon look like? Because mine usually looks like a large middle-aged white man in a plaid shirt, but he doesn't have a head. So at first it's kind of scary because it's like, who's this guy watching me sleep, you know? But then it's also kind of funny because it's like, dude, where's your head, you know? But a couple of weeks ago I had sleep paralysis and I saw Voldemort, which was scary but also kind of exciting because I love Harry Potter. But also when I saw him, he was only like 3 feet tall, so he looked like that grandma from that SpongeBob episode about chocolate. You know, the one that's like, chocolate, I remember chocolate. Oh, sorry, that's time. Nice to meet you. Whew. Wow. This is gonna be amazing. Wow. Look at us. Adventuring into the deep blue. Wow. I feel so safe. So safe being here. You know? In the strong steel bosom of the Titanese. So sorry. What did you just call it? Oh, sorry. Deep blue means ocean or sea. No, the boat. It's Titanic, not Titanese. No offense, but you sound very, very dumb. I hope you fall in. That would be misfortunate. Because I can't swim. Did you know that sometimes if you befriend a crow, it will bring you treasure? The treasure is usually just shiny garbage. But all I want is to receive a gift from a mysterious feathered friend. Here's the plan. Step 1, find a crow. Easy. Step 2, make a crow fall in love with me. Easy. Step 3, receive free treasure and affection for the rest of my life. There's a murder of crows that likes to hang outside our backyard, and I get excited every time I see them, and I'm usually like, hey. And then the crows are usually like, hey. But that's the extent of our exchange. I don't really know what step to take next. So I did some research last night at 3 a.m. and looked up what kind of snacks do crows like to eat. It turns out they like gross stuff like mice and worms, but they also like the occasional fruit. So I decided to cut up some grapes and leave them on top of the fence in my backyard for the crows to find, and now we wait. I am a simple man with simple aspirations. One of them being, I need 10,000 followers on Instagram so that I can do this.
What are you doing, silly goose? Come on, swipe up! Swipe up! Come on!
But when they do swipe up, it takes them to vault.fbi.gov. This is where the FBI shares all of the files that they have been allowed to release on UFO sightings and all of their investigations. I mean, some of the information is redacted, as you can see, but I could really use some of your help and assistance going through these pages. It's a lot to take in, but I think we can do it together. I've never seen a Star Wars movie, so here's my best guess as to who these people are. I know that's Luke Skywalker, and I don't know why, but he kind of annoys me. I love his tunic, though. That's cute. Confused, because I thought they were the same person, but like, older, but maybe that's his dad, or boyfriend? Speaking of dads, I know he's a daddy. Am I right, ladies? Daddy with an asthma problem. That's Carrie Fisher. She's the only reason I would ever watch a Star Wars movie. These are the 3 wise men. I'm pretty sure the 2 robots are lovers. I think they have a son. Yeah, that's their son. That's Keanu Reeves. That's Keanu Reeves cosplaying as a Hot Topic employee. Finally, another woman. I like her. I feel like she would kick your ass. I know you all love this little one, but I don't trust him. Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. No. Sorry? No. I just need directions. Please leave. Hey. Come here. Who? Me? Why? What do you want? Just come here. I'm in love with you. Aw, hello, buddy. Ah, why? I like it when you bleed. Hi everyone, I'm doing a giveaway, so go follow me on all my social media and like and comment on this video. I'm giving away myself because the pressures of being a 25-year-old adult are too much for me to handle. So, good luck. I'm not going to be my problem anymore.